Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in to another Hogwarts Legacy episode. After finding the house wall banner, I spent some time decorating the room of requirement off camera. At that point, I was still on the hunt for the couches, but honestly, the room has really started to take shape. I'll be giving you a full tour of the finished setup in the final episode, so definitely stay tuned for that. In this episode, I'll be heading to the coastal mine to meet Lodgok, and after that, I'll make my way to the Catacomb following an owl I received from Ominous. So, let's dive in.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Descendo! Arresto Momentum!
You can't stop us!
Levioso! Defendo!
No!
Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Imperio! Expelliarmus!
I know I heard something. An intruder!
Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Go! Go!
Protego! Stupefy! Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Flipendo! Rest easy, my large friend. Aloha Mora. Could be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. Best be careful. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
I don't seem like quiet as a grapple, you are.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. Revelio! This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems
How
wrong.
deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car? Go!
I'll put it in your hand with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Incendio! Accio!
me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
One less human to...
Descendo! Protego! Levioso! Glacius! Defindo! Stupefy! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Alohomora. Revelio. Depulso. Bombarda.
An intruder! I can be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
Incendio. Revelio.
Over here!
Bombarda. Protego.
No!
Stupefy.
One less human to worry about.
Imperio.
How nice of you to stop by. How nice of you to stop. You will be. Why can't
Stupefy.
There you are.
You'll spill.
Let's get this over with.
You won't stop me.
Glacius. Defendo.
I won't rest.
Arresto Momentum. Protego. Stupefy.
Lucky, that's all. Don't get accustomed to that. Make it stop! That was quite enough of that.
Incendio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Depulso! Accio!
What's keeping us from finally striking the wizarding world once and for all? Nothing! Ranrock's day is here!
Witches and wizards are no match for Ranrock. He'll set the balance of power right for goblin kind.
Accio! Descendo!
You don't believe you can
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him. Depulso!
Someone's here. One less human to worry about. No! I will make you pay. You're making this too easy. You're weak, human.
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Accio! Revelio! These devices run on steam power. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Crucio.
Refuse to shadow!
Imperio! Protego!
Someone thinks
Stupefy!
they can outlast me! No! Can't handle a little altercation. I won't rest. No! Rather...
One less foul, hulking brute. Bombarda! I have to find a way to stop that drill.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lodgok. Come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was! Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lodgok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
All right, over here I was just tailing Professor Fig, curious to see where he was headed, but after reaching the school grounds, he just vanished into thin air.
Revelio.
You make a point! If I could undo all that happened that day, I would! That life is behind me, I promise!
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the Catacomb. But
I
now
don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure one.
I've seen her do it, it's true. Soon get us a snitch. Non-verbal spells are very difficult. And risky. You could never do one.
Arresto momentum. Accio.
I didn't do anything, madam.
Nobody is getting punished. Bar perhaps a little cleanup of the ground. But if this happens again, it'll be a most gruesome detention.
Yes, Madam Kedavra.
Marvelous dedication to the sport.
I told you she was good, didn't I? You should see her with a cookpot.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here. I received your owl. Where's Sebastian? Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him. Ominous, Stop! You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are. He won't listen to reason. I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi. Inferi? What are you talking about? You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind. Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders. We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him? Just ahead, in the great room. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. There weren't this many Inferi before. And there's no sign of Sebastian. Flipendo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Hold on a moment.
I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Confringo! How many Inferi are there? Incendio! Confringo!
Honestly, I really wish the game had given us the choice to stop Sebastian from taking that relic in the first place. Maybe later he could have gone back to retrieve it on his own, without us knowing. Don't get me wrong, it was reckless on his part. But honestly, I put more of the blame on his uncle.
Wingardium
and I'll explain
Leviosa.
exactly why in an upcoming episode.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! 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 There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too
Leviosa,
far!
Protego!
I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save Anne!
Incendio!
Tego!
Confringo! Stupefy!
Descendo!
Leviosa!
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy!
Incendio! Now you've gone too far.
Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Levioso!
Incendio! Levioso!
Descendo! Depulso!
Confringo!
Incendio! Protego! Stupefy!
Levioso!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Levioso!
Stupefy!
You're supposed to protect us!
Expelliarmus!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Protego!
Bombarda! Stupefy! Incendio!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Protego! Stupefy!
You've gone too far.
Confringo!
Defindo!
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Mr. Sallow! Stop!
How dare
Defindo!
you!
Incendio!
You're no friend to my nephew!
Stupefy!
Confringo! Defindo!
Levioso! Incendio!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Levioso!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait!
Now this is one family drama I wish we didn't have to get caught up in. Solomon seems more focused on attacking me than his own nephew, even though Sebastian clearly started it. And seriously, he's using spells that are way too advanced for students to be defending against. That fiery storm, that's basically dark magic, if you ask me.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on. Mysterious.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Whether or not you agree with Sebastian's choice to use the killing curse on his uncle, the game actually gives you the freedom to decide when, or if, you want to learn it. If you change your mind later, just meet Sebastian in the Undercroft, and he'll teach it to you. Same thing goes for Crucio and Imperio. They're always available whenever you're ready to explore that darker path.
I wondered if you might teach me how to cast that curse you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
I'd like to learn how to cast the killing curse.
After all that's happened? Very well. You need to be precise with your wand movement. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Are there any other curses you'd like to learn?
That's all I wanted to learn for now. Thank you.
Of course. You're the only one with whom I would entrust such knowledge. Let's speak again soon.
That's it for this episode. In the next one, I'll be revealing my decision, whether or not I choose to turn Sebastian in. You don't want to miss that, so stay tuned.